substituting timber bench tops. When using glues, the open time affects assembly. The shorter it is, the faster cabinets can be made. Here in a furniture factory, the glue sets under pressure, and clamps can be removed after only a few seconds. Throughout the centuries, cabinet makers have devised ingenious ways to join pieces of timber. With wooden pegs, mortise and tenon, and dovetail joints. Until the second half of the 20th century, craftsmen lacked adhesives which could make wood-to-wood joints as strong as the wood itself. Modern adhesives combined with wooden pegs or a tenon produces a very strong joint. European cabinet makers invented a method of substituting an inserted wafer in place of a tenon. Within the last 10 years, cabinet makers have adopted plate or biscuit joinery, resulting in large savings on working space, tooling, materials, waste disposal and time.
Biscuit joinery is when we create a small slot on the two pieces of material that we're joining together.
A biscuit made of beech then joins those two pieces together and comes in sizes of 0, 10 and 20. The biscuit joiner has a safety guard that can lock